Okay, so thank you everyone for coming. This is my audience here. Okay, so have you all ever been interested in Puerto Rican food? But you haven't known how to use it. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make arroz con gandules. It's a Puerto Rican staple that's been, this particular recipe has been in my family for years. So I make this all the time at home. So first you need olive oil, chopped onion, gandules, they're pigeon peas, but they're like a bean, adobo, sofrito, it's a Spanish cooking base. Sometimes they can be tomato based, this one is more cilantro based, diced ham, rice, pimentos, and sazon. It's over here, sorry. Oh no, I didn't put it over there. I put it over here. Sazon, which is also another seasoning. Okay, so first we're gonna put a little bit of oil to just on the bottom of the pan, and we're gonna turn the heat to medium. Okay, and then we're going to add a little bit of onion and diced ham. Just kind of cook it until the onions are clear. So the amount is going to depend on like how many people you're cooking for. So I just put like a spoonful of that, and I'm going to take a little bit of diced ham, and then we're going to cook it together. So we usually leave that sitting in the pot for a couple of minutes, that way it can kind of cook. While that's warming up, I'm gonna take some sofrito, and I'm gonna usually do like a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half. And we'll add that in there too. And that way we'll let that cook together. So then normally once that's cooked and it'll start sizzling, then we'll add the water and the other ingredients that's needed to make the rice. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get water. So with water, I'm gonna add, with this particular pot, I'm gonna add 2 1/4 cups of water. And from there, I'm going to use the pigeon peas, like the juice from the beans. And let that cook. And then I'll add a tablespoon of the adobo. Oh, sorry. That's a tablespoon of the adobo. We'll add it in there. A packet of the sazon. And then you let that, oh, trash. We'll let that cook for a little while. Okay, so I normally let it cook for about 5 minutes or so before I add the rest of the ingredients in. So from there I'll add the pigeon peas, or the gandules, the pimentos, and then 2 cups of rice. I'll stir it together. Then you bring it to a boil, and then the most important part of cooking the rice is you have to put it on low. You cannot leave it on medium. So I'll turn it to low once it begins boiling, and then put the top on. And then from there you stir it stir it a few times, but it cooks for about 30 minutes or so. If you're making more of a batch, it may take 45 minutes to an hour, just depending. And then when you're done, it'll look like this. So this would be the finished product. So I put cups for everybody so everybody can try it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, all right. And thank you guys.
Thank you.